guys, this is Doug Spurling. I wanted to do a quick video today on setting your goals and your dreams for 2016. So now is the perfect time to sit down with a pen and paper and write down what you want to achieve in 2016. So I'm going to give you a couple tips and take you through a couple exercises that I like to use. So the number one thing to remember when you're setting your goals is to make them SMART. And that's just an acronym to make sure that you're following certain criteria so that it has a much higher rate of being achieved. So the first one is specific. So whether it comes to a fitness goal, a salary goal, a savings goal, a professional goal, whatever it is, making sure it's specific. So an example would be not I want to lose weight, maybe it's I want to fit into a size 10. So that would be more specific. Measurable, you can use that example again, making sure that you can measure it. So if I'm trying to, I don't want to have a goal of I want to save more for retirement, I may have a goal of I want to save $20,000 for retirement. Okay, so you can measure it. Attainable, it has to be attainable and realistic, go together. It has to be realistic and it has to be possible. There's certain things that are in reality not possible in 2016. You may want to make X, but in reality, if you stay at the company you're in, you may not be able to make X. Or you may want to lose 100 pounds, but we know that probably going to take, if you do it appropriately, it's probably going to take more than a year. So making sure that in a year, it's both attainable and realistic. And then timely is just setting a deadline to it. So making sure that you put a deadline to it. So maybe the deadline is December 31st, 2016. Maybe it's midway through the year, but whatever it is, the deadline is specific and you know that by that date it has to be done. So always make sure that your goals follow the SMART principle. And as you start picking your goals, I encourage you to start 5 years out. 5 years out is far enough out that you know you're going to progress. You know you're going to, life is probably going to be different 5 years from now, but you can still kind of picture it. You can still almost feel it. Versus picking goals 10, 20, 30 years from now, you have no clue what's going to happen. And there's so many things that can change, family, personal, career, money, etc., that you don't know the situation you're going to be in. 5 years, sure, things will change, but a lot of it is still, you can still feel it's a little bit more tangible. So pick your 5-year goals. I like to break my goals into 4 different categories. So we have personal goals. Personal goals I'll break into fitness goals and then my lifestyle goals. So personal goals, fitness goals for under personal is going to be anything fitness related. So wanting to lose a certain number of pounds, wanting to fit into a certain pant size, wanting to do X number of pull-ups, that would be a fitness goal. Lifestyle goal would be I want to go on a certain vacation, or I want to take this trip, or I want to, for me, I have goals every week of reading a certain number of hours. Anything as specific as that, as small as that, to as big as a vacation, anything personal related to you that's not fitness related would go under that category. And then you have professional. So professional, you have 2 goals. You have your financial goals, and then you have your lifestyle goals. So your personal goals, your professional goals for salary, that may be how much you want to make, or if you own a business, how much you want the business to make. If you're saving if you want to save a certain amount, you want to contribute to retirement, that would be your monetary goals under professional. And then your lifestyle goals under professional would be what do you want that career or that school, if you're younger, to create for you for a lifestyle. So it's great that this goal may be a 6-figure job, but does that create the lifestyle that you want with that 6-figure job? So making sure that the lifestyle matches all of that. And the interesting thing with all 4 of these is they're all connected, because if you're having a poor professional lifestyle, you're probably not going to have the time nor the desire to work out. If you're not working out, you may not have a good personal life outside of here. You may be lacking energy, not feeling confident, etc. So all 4 of these connect. So now you have your big 5-year goals. That's on one sheet of the paper. Flip it over and now take all of those goals and just divide it by 5. So if you have say you want to save, 25 grand, if you divide that by 5, now you know that this year you have to save 5 grand. If you want to fit into a certain pant size and you want to drop, 10 pant sizes, then you need to know this year you need to lose 2 pant sizes. So you can divide it out all the way so you know exactly what you need to do in 2016 to achieve your 5-year vision. 5 years is kind of more of a dream or a vision. 1 year would be your specific actionable goals that you have to do. So making sure that at 1 year, all of those things that you write down follow that SMART principle. And if you really want to get good, you can take those 1-year goals, divide them by 12, and you know exactly what you need to do this specific month to stay on track. It's really cool, and it keeps you on track, and you know that as long as you achieve X this month, you're still on track for your 1-year goal, and you're still on track for your 5-year goal. And if I can give you one tip as I wrap up here with goal setting, it's to write them down. It is unbelievable that the reality of if you write a goal down on paper, the chance of achieving that goal is statistically much higher than if it's just up here in your head. So this is what I kind of work through, and I recommend it for a lot of people, but the bottom line is to making sure that your goals are written down. So that's a nice little education on goal setting for 2016. If you have any questions, let me know.